overcome paper
Are
clutter
you jammed up and
and
cluttered because of
decision
piles of
fatigue.
paper in your house? I know that feeling. I grew up in a paper piler household, but I have broken the chain of that. And I want to offer you some really easy peasy tips and processes and strategies to overcome the overwhelm of your paper clutter. I'm going to make it really simple. I am Beth. I'm a decluttering life coach. I want you to remember destination decluttered, because that's what I talk about. It's not just about where you are, but getting to that destination where your life is decluttered, your brain is decluttered, your schedule is decluttered, and doing little bits of things like going through your paperwork can get you there. Now, here's what I want to offer you as a strategy for your paper. And I want you to think of this in terms of the effort and the decision-making energy that it takes to go through papers, and how to work smarter, not harder. Here's what I mean. I am at my own desk right here, and I've got some random papers, right? Okay. What I want to say is, what you do is, if you've got a pile of paper, inevitably you are going to need to go through them, and what I say, sort it before you store it. So think of this as if this was a pile of paper that was 50 pages. If you did not sort it, you would have to make a decision for each separate piece of paper. You would have to make 50 decisions. But what I want to offer to you is, think about how you can categorize your paperwork. Now, here are a couple of common categories. One of the categories can be bills I need to pay. Another category can be bills I already paid. Another category can be, important-ish paperwork that looks important that I'm not sure what to do with, but I feel like I should save it, right? That can be another category. Another category can be, receipts from things that you want to write off on your taxes, or repairs to your home or your auto that might help, okay? So think about that pile of 50 pages. Instead of doing 50 decisions, what you've done now is you've batched them. And let's say, just for math's sake, you have made 5 piles, 5 categories of paper that each one has 10, right? You've taken that overwhelming pile, you've sorted it out. Now, instead of making 50 decisions, you can make 5 decisions. You can say to yourself, what do I want to do with the bills that I need to pay? And you do something with them. Then you look and you say, what do I want to do with these bills that I've already paid? And you answer yourself and you make a decision, and then you do that. What do I want to do with this paperwork that looks kind of important and I'm not sure what to do with it? You make a decision and you do it. So instead of making 50 different decisions, when you go through and you spread the stuff out around you, it's going to look worse temporarily before it looks better permanently. And figure out what the categories are of your paperwork, okay? Sorry, I'm a Gen Xer. I, speak in fluent pop culture from the 70s and 60s and 80s and all that. What I want to offer is, when you categorize it, it's so much easier on your brain to make 5 decisions that apply to all of those things than 50 decisions, all right? Paperwork, clutter, all of it. The easier you can make it on your brain to make fewer, better decisions, the more energy you'll have to do other fun things, all right? So the next time you see a pile of papers, remember, you got to sort it before you store it. And when you get into that habit of knowing what you do with those certain categories, you never will let them pile up, because you'll know automatically what to do, okay? That's all I have to say about that. I hope it helps. If you're interested in one-on-one coaching with me, you can go to my website, destinationdecluttered.com. I only coach on Zoom, so I coach people from all over the country, all over the world, and I would love to help you with what you're stuck with. This is what I do. And if you need help, I am here. All right.